In this video, I put every current WWE superstar that's on the roster in their prime. Let's see who's gonna come out on top. Let's see who wins what titles. Alright, let's see who's gonna come out on top. Let's go to edit shows real quick so you can see. I done gave certain wrestlers certain championships, and I think y'all gonna really like this. Starting off, '09, bald Randy Orton is the World Heavyweight Champion. I think I made him like a 99 overall. You can see other wrestlers, like we got CM Punk, the one that walked out with the title. Cody, he's obviously in his prime, so he's just Cody. I moved Braun Breaker up. We brought the Demon, Finn Balor, and it's a lot of other wrestlers that's up in here. But Randy is the world champion. I kept Gunther as the IC champion. I mean, he's the greatest intercontinental champion of all time. Why would I not give him his title back? New Day are the Raw Tag Team Championships. Alexa Bliss is the women's champion. Little Miss Bliss version of her. I think she like a 92 or something like that. KC's are still tag champs. And I gave the Money in the Bank briefcase to Chad Gable. So I don't know how he's going to cash in on Randy. This Randy Orton is pretty overpowered. But we're going to see. Then you go over here to the SmackDown side. And I had to get a title to AJ Styles. Roman Reigns is in this. So Roman may get the title later on down the line, but I had to give the WWE Championship to AJ on SmackDown because this is the house that he built. Bum-ass Corbin is the United States Champion. He's like a 55 overall. He's going to lose the title instantly. I just thought it was funny to give it to him. Tag Team Champions DIY. I mean, this is prime NXT TakeOver DIY. So, you know, they finna go stupid. Gave the women's title to Jade Cargill. And then Chelsea Green is Miss Money in the Bank. Just like with Gable, it's going to be interesting to see how she going to cash in. Gable is the poster child. We got Bobby Lashley, Hurt Business. Bobby going against Demon, Finn Balor, R-Truth, Uncle Howdy, and Sheamus are in a triple threat match. Akil Tozawa, Braun Breaker, and Brutus Creed are in a triple threat. JD McDonough versus Dexter Lumis. Dom versus Big Belly Bronson. Damn, Balor pulling double duty tonight. He going against Walkout CM Punk. Jey Uso versus Cody. Hey, this show is a banger. Dragunov versus Xavier Woods. Yo, Balor's in 3 matches in the main event. He's going against '09 Randy for the World Heavyweight Championship, bro. Okay. Balor, let's see him all. Wait, wait, was that Strowman the whole time? We just glitched? Alright, Bobby won that match. I do gotta get these hands Strowman. Uncle Howdy won the triple threat. Braun Breaker won his triple threat. JD won. Dom beat Big Belly Brunson. CM Punk beating Demon. Cody Rhodes beating Jey Uso. Woods beating Dragunov. And let's see, is Randy gonna lose his championship tonight? Is Gable gonna cash in? Oh, Randy retains. Well, I think Gable did cash in. He did cash in because he doesn't have the briefcase. Gable tried to cash in night 1, but Randy is just overpowered in this. Let's see what's going to happen on SmackDown. The pay-per-view that is coming up is Backlash. We're going to see him all the way to WrestleMania. So let's see who holds what title going into that show. DIY going against Waller. In theory, Waller is like an 85, 86 overall. Great form since he beat John Cena at WrestleMania. The Witches going against Damage Control. Bald Karrion Kross going against Logan Paul. The Thomas going against Pretty Zesty. Chelsea Green going against Io Sky 06. Rey Mysterio going against the Tribal Chief. Bailey is going against Naomi. Oh my lord, 6 superstar tag. Jade and Selena is in the tag match. And then Jade is pulling double duty, defending her women's title against Io in the main event. Let's see what happens. Waller in theory wins. So hey, maybe they in states for a tag title. Damage Control, Bald Karrion beats Logan. The Tongas win right there. Chelsea Green beats Io Sky. Oh wait, no, Roman won. I thought Ray won for a second. Bailey wins that. Let's see in the main event. Jade wins. Chelsea Green cashed in a briefcase to make it a triple threat, but couldn't successfully cash in. So to start off the show, both of them, like neither one of them holding a briefcase for long, gave it to them and they instantly cashed that mud in. On to Backlash, and just like in real life, Drew McIntyre and CM Punk is in a rivalry. I think Drew is in his prime right now, so it's current Drew going against Walkout Punk. Chelsea Green is going against Io Sky. JD and Dexter going at it. Dom, Big Billy Brunson, Logan Paul, Karrion Kross, Rey Mysterio. Oh yeah, so it's Jey Uso versus Randy Orton. It's just a whole bunch of Bailey versus Bianca Belair and Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley. And the no holds barred is the main event. We got 2 no holds barred matches on here also. One of them is for the world title. Let's see them all and see what happens. Drew wins, Io wins, JD wins, Dom wins, Logan wins, Ray wins. So it's 1-1 between these two rivalries. Jey Uso is the new world heavyweight champion. Wow, I was not expecting Randy to drop the title that quick. Belair beats Bailey and Strowman beats Bobby, bro. On to the next show. And the tribal chief got his eyes set on AJ Styles and wins. Roman beats AJ. So what is the next pay-per-view? Night of Champions. Let's see what's the show gonna look like. Ooh. Pretty zesty is the cover. You got Strowman versus Bobby, Sad, Corbin, and Nakamura going against Waller and Theory. You got JD. Yo, how is they, bro? How is JD and Loomis getting all this TV time on this show, bro? Like, we have, like, I haven't seen Liv Morgan or nothing like that. Chelsea and EO Raw tag team titles on the line. That should be a banger. Drew and them still going at it. Roman versus AJ Styles for the world title. That is going to be great. Then DIY first Kid Wilson and them. So, hey, this should be a stacked card. Let's see. Sam All Corbin, I don't think he done defended his title yet. Braun wins. They win. Chelsea and EO. Judgment Day are the new tag team champions. Logan beats Lee. Punk beats McIntyre, and Roman recaptures his undisputed title. The tribal chief is back on top, and then DIY wins in the main event. So let's go see who are the champions right now. Let's just do a little quick update on who holds where. Jay is the world champion. The Ring General is still the Raw champion. I'm still Raw champion. The Intercontinental champion. Judgment Day are the tag champs. So Alexa Bliss has lost her title. Neither has K2, but I'm pretty sure Bliss hasn't even been on the freaking card yet. Then on this side, Roman Corbin still has his title. DIY, yeah, none of the championships has changed on SmackDown. SmackDown, well, besides the world title, but SmackDown champions looking strong throughout the first two pay-per-views. Let's go to the next one. Scarlett is the cover of Money in the Bank. Oh my lord, this is a banger of men's Money in the Bank matches. Cody versus Drew versus Demon versus Randy versus Gable. Tozawa somehow sneaking in this. Dragunov and Strowman, bro. I could see either one of them except Tozawa winning that briefcase. Imagine if it's Tozawa to win the briefcase. DIY is still beefing with them. They still got a rivalry going. Creed's going against the Profits. Eric Rowan is going against Big Billy Brunson. New Day trying to get their tag titles back. Belair still beefing her. Logan still going against Dragon Lee. Seth Rollins, 2015, the Architect with Stephen Hunter by his side, is going against CM Punk at Money in the Bank in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Scarlett, Tiffany Stratton, Bayley, Charlotte, Naomi, both KC's and Carmella. This is going to be a banger of a show. This is the best card we've done seen so far. Let's see them all matches. Randy Orton is Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh my god, I will be scared. For who is the champ? Jey Uso. So Randy got a chance at getting his title right back. DIY are still the tag champ. Strong championship performance right there. Judgment Day retained on that end. Seth Rollins beats CM Punk, and Bayley is Miss Money in the Bank. Alright, on Raw, Randy cashed in and got his title back. Gunther is still the Intercontinental Champion. Judgment Day are still the tag team champions. Rhea has won the women's world title since going, and the KC's are still the women's tag champs. So Gunther and the KC's have been dominant so far. Neither one of them has lost their titles. Then on the SmackDown side, Kevin Owens is the undisputed champion. He finally takes down the Bloodline to get his title. Logan Paul is the United States champion. DIY are still the tag team champions. Bayley successfully cashed in her Money in the Bank and is the women's champion. The KC's, DIY, Gunther, and I think that may be it of everybody who hasn't lost their title. Yeah, and that's it. Everybody else, the title has changed hands multiple times now, or at least once. On the KC's on the cover, Cody versus Rollins is the opener. The Tongas is going against DIY. Yo, DIY have held these tag team titles the entire year, bro. They is looking dominant, pretty zesty going against them. New Day versus Yo, I ain't gonna lie here. No, I got to personally end this in this rivalry, bro. This rivalry has been going. Oh,
banger.
my God. The Ring General versus Dragunov in a steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship. That is going to be a banger. Hurt Business Bobby with the pride beside him is going against Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight title. Roman trying to get back his undisputed title, and the KCs are the main event of the show, bro. We got some bangers loading. Cody beats Seth Rollins. The Thomas finally dethroned DIY to take them tag team titles. Pretty zesty lose right there. Damian Priest and Dom win. Chelsea Green beats Io. Hopefully that ends the rivalry. Gunther retains in a steel cage match against Dragunov. I know that match was a banger. Bobby Lashley is the new world heavyweight champion. Kevin Owens beats Roman Reigns again, and then the Witches win in the main event. So let's see the scene right now. Oh, wrong button. Let's see who has what titles. A lot has changed in the landscape. So Bobby is the world champ. Gunther is still the Intercontinental champion. Judgment Day are still the tag team champions. Asuka is the women's champion right now, and the KC still hold on to their tag team title. So Gunther and the KC, Judgment Day has had a long reign, but they wasn't the starter champs. The starter champs was New Day. They have had a long reign with these tag titles. Then on SmackDown, Logan and KO are still champs. The Tongas are now the tag team champs. Jay started with the title, but she don't won and lost it a couple times. All right, the Fastlane card is here. Big Billy Brunson is the cover. Let's check up on the championships. And we got some big changes. Uncle Howdy is the Intercontinental Champion, and the Witches have captured tag team gold. So now every title has changed hands. I'm pretty sure Judgment Day are the longest reigning champs right now. Let's go see what's happening on the SmackDown side just to make sure. SmackDown, Kevin Owens, Logan still, yes, ain't nothing has changed on SmackDown. SmackDown is looking dominant when it comes to their championship side. Let's see what the Fastlane card looking like though. Let's hope it's a banger of a card. And starting off, Dragunov versus Gunther versus Uncle Howdy for the Intercontinental Championship. Fatal 4-way, Rey Mysterio versus Miz. This talking smack. Greatest IC champion, Miz. Prime Carlito and Logan Paul for the U.S. title. Andrade versus Karrion Kross. The Witches going against Damage Control. Street Profits going against Judgment Day. Belair going against Tiffany. Kevin Owens versus LA Knight for the undisputed title. Cody versus Drew versus Bobby for the World Heavyweight title. And Bronson Reed versus Braun Strowman. Last man standing match is the main event of Fastlane. You could have told me this card was WrestleMania. They putting on the show. Uncle Howdy retains his title right there. Carlito is the new United States champion. Bald Cross beats Andrade. The Witches retain the tag team titles. The Street Profits are the new Raw tag team champions. Belair beats Tiffany. KO retains versus LA Knight. Bobby retains in a triple threat, and Strowman wins in the last man standing match. Hey, that card right there, that card was stacked. On to Survivor Series. After that is Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, and then it's WrestleMania. So we almost up out of here. We almost done. Take a new update at the champions. Cody Rhodes is the new World Heavyweight Champion. Uncle Howdy, Street Profits, Rhea, and the Witches are the champions of Raw. So Cody, one of these weekly shows, beat Bobby Lashley for the title. And then on SmackDown, Charlotte Flair is the women's champion. So that's cool to see. Oh, Waller and Theory won the tag team titles. I think KO and Carlito held these titles since the last time we checked in. Let's see what the Survivor Series cards is. You know, it's going to be 2 War Games matches. So let's see what the rest of the show is going to look like. AJ Styles versus Carlito for the United States champion. Carmelo Hayes versus Kevin Owens for the Undisputed Championship. It's going to be a banger. KC's versus Witches Women's War Games match. That match is going to look like a banger right there. Bobby versus Cody for the World Heavyweight Championship. Tornado 6-man tag match for the Raw Tag Team Championships. LA Knight, yeah, I'm pretty sure this may be LA Knight's first appearance going against The Miz. Big Belly Brunson and Dragunov is in a rivalry. Gunther is going against Uncle Howdy in the men's War Games match. Let's open up this show. Let's see. New champ to open it up. No, Carlito beats AJ Styles. Carmelo Hayes is the new undisputed champion, bro. That is fire. The KCs win back they tag team titles. Team Rio wins War Game. Cody beats Bobby. Priest and Dom get back their tag titles. LA Knight beats The Miz. Reeves beats Dragunov. Gunther gets back his IC title. The Wyatt Six and Braun Breaker. Montez Ford and them pulled double duty, but Wyatt Six with Breaker wins. They done had a couple moments on the show. They ain't had nothing too crazy, but now we on to the Royal Rumble. Let's see who's gonna be champions. Let's see who's gonna win the Rumble match, bro. This is crunch time. This elimination chamber. All we got left before Mania. On to the Rumble. Carmella is the cover of that show. Let's see. Have any championships changed hands? Eric Rowan is the new IC title. This IC title been living in the Wyatt Six hands, and that's about it. Was Oscar the women's champ? Then on the SmackDown side, everything is the same. Was Charlotte the women's champ? I think Charlotte was the women's champion last time as well. Let's see what the Rumble looking like. So many opportunities on the line. Melo is going against LA Knight for the undisputed championship. Belair is going against Charlotte Flair for the women's title. Liv Morgan is going against Oscar for the women's title as well. Men's Royal Rumble. Karrion Kross is going against Rey Mysterio. Wyatt Six is going against Judgment Day. Let's see if they can get some more titles in their possession. Kevin Owens is going against The Miz. CM Punk versus Jey Uso. Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes in the women's Royal Rumble match. Let's see, is the megastar gonna win the title? No, Melo retains the undisputed championship. Charlotte retains versus Bianca Belair. Asuka retains versus Liv Morgan. Seth freaking, well, no, this is not Seth Rollins. This is Heist of the Century Rollins, right where he belongs in a world title match. Heist of the Century Rollins is going to WrestleMania. Rey Mysterio beats Bald Cross. Judgment Day beats Wyatt Six. Miz beat KO. Punk beating Jay. Cody retaining against Drew McIntyre, and Carmella wins the Women's Royal Rumble. She was on the cover, so it only makes sense that she wins. She is going to get a championship opportunity. I think she's on SmackDown. I'm pretty sure. But let's go to the Elimination Chamber. Final stop before Mania. Let's see what the show is going to look like. Elimination Chamber. Bobby Lashley is the cover. Let's see. Has any titles changed hands? Nope. Like everything is the same on Monday Night Raw. Let's go check on SmackDown. Logan Paul has got back the U.S. title. I think Carlito was the champ. Theory and Waller still got that. Belair, was she the women's? I don't think Belair was the. No, I don't think so. I think it was Charlotte, but she lost at the Rumble, so she must have won it at one of these weekly shows. And the KCs are still the women's champs. All right, let's see what the chamber holds. Leo first, Rhea first, Oscar for the women's championship. Triple threat match. Dragunov versus Gunther. Damage Control versus the KC's. Women's elimination chamber match. Zelina first, Chelsea first, Charlotte first, Naomi first, Belair first, Scarlett for the women's championship. Andrade is going against Solo Sikoa. The Tongas is trying to recapture them tag team titles. Judgment Day is going against New Day in another tag team title match. Melo is going against Roman Reigns. This is going to be a tough challenge for Melo. Roman trying to get his title back going into Mania. Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. And oh my God, star-studded main event. Bobby Lashley versus Sheamus versus Randy versus Drew versus Demon versus Cody Rhodes, bro. This shit is like a Mania card just with elimination chamber matches. The WrestleMania card is probably gonna be customized by me. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have my fingers all over that card. If the card looks pretty mid, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna make a perfect Mania card. Let's sim these matches though. Asuka retains the women's championship. Dragunov beats Gunther. The KC's retain the tag team title. Charlotte Flair gets back her women's championship. Andrade beats Solo Sikoa. Waller and Theory are still tag champs. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston getting back their tag team titles. Melo actually beats Roman Reigns, but Rollins beats CM Punk, and in the main event, Cody somehow retained the world title, but I don't know how this man did it. I forgot who even run the Rumbles. Carmella was one. Oh, and Seth Rollins was the other person. So yeah, he's getting that big push. Seth is on Raw, so I mean we're gonna get Cody and Seth at the Chamber, and then Carmella is on SmackDown, I think. So that means Charlotte versus Carmella is going to be for the women's title. But hey, one stop remaining, bro. It is WrestleMania. See you there. So look, bro, I load up this card, and this Mania card is hot ass. Like, the niggas that won the Royal Rumble aren't even getting championship matches. Like, I had to customize this. Alright, the WrestleMania card is set King John edition, because I don't know what 2K was doing. I've got everybody on the card. There may be max 5 wrestlers that has been seen in this video that's not on the card. So let's get to it, bro. Carmella versus Charlotte Flair for the women's title. She won the Royal Rumble. Had to give her ones right there. Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair. I mean, dream match, banger. Gotta happen at Mania. Finn Balor, the Demon, going against Uncle Howdy in a Hell in a Cell match. I can see this match happening in real life as well. That's a banger. DIY versus Theory and Waller for the tag team titles. 4-way tornado tag. New Day versus Academy versus Judgment Day versus Street Profits for the Raw tag team titles. Tables tag team match. All three of the teams that have been fighting for the title this entire show. Asuka versus Bliss versus Leo versus Rhea for the women's championship. Jey Uso versus Randy Orton. Falls count anywhere. Bathroom break match right here. Braun Strowman versus Sad Corbin. Braun Strowman just gonna throw him around for like 5 minutes or so everybody can use it. Come back and get ready for the second half of the show. 8 superstar battle royal. Dragunov versus Drew versus Braun versus Bobby versus Sheamus versus Gable versus Gunther versus Rowan. Sheesh. That was a mouthful right there. Hey yo, what the fuck? Pause, no dick. Bad little bitch short titty. I'm in the city with Simmons. Me and my niggas finna ride through Philly. Yeah, I couldn't do 2 ladder matches. At first, this was a ladder match. I was like, I can't have 2 ladder matches on the same show. So these dudes are more beefier. It'll make sense to just throw them in a battle royal, watch them toss each other out. This is the ladder match for the United States Championship. Kevin Owens versus Carlito versus Ray versus Logan versus LA Knight versus AJ Styles. That is going to be a banger of a match right there. Carmelo Hayes versus Roman Reigns. Somehow Melo lost his title against Roman on the lead up to this show, so I had to let him get his rematch at Mania. Bayley versus Tiffany Stratton. And then, bro, CM Punk is the World Heavyweight Champion. I don't know how Cody Rhodes dropped this title before Mania just like Melo, but I got to give him his rematch back. And also, Rollins won the Royal Rumble, so I had to get him in the match. So this is a triple threat for the World Heavyweight Championship. Let me know, would you watch this card? I feel like this is a banger right here. Opening match, can Carmella win the women's title? No, Charlotte Flair retains. Bianca Belair beats Jade Cargill in a dream match. Demon Finn Balor beats Uncle Howdy inside Hell in a Cell. Waller and Theory retain the tag team championships. Alpha Academy win the tag team titles. Let's go. That's a banger right there. Damage Control win the women's tag team titles. Rhea Ripley retains her women's championship. Randy Orton beats Jey Uso and Falls Count Anywhere. Of course, Strowman beats Sad Gable. Eric Rowan somehow retained his Intercontinental Championship in this Battle Royal. Big congrats to Aaron on that one. Logan Paul also retains his United States Championship in this ladder match. Has the titles, well, I think it's just been the tag titles in the change hands. They changed hands right here. They changed hands. Yeah, it's just been tag titles that have changed hands so far. Let's see, is that curse gonna break? And it does. Melo gets his championship back off Roman Reigns, getting that Mania moment over the Tribal Chief. Tiffany Stratton beating Bayley, and then the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk retains his world title in a triple threat match. That is what happens when I put everybody in their prime. To end the vid, CM Punk comes out on top as the world champion. Rowan comes out on top as the IC champion. That is a surprise, along with Alpha Academy coming out on top. Rhea Ripley comes out on top. And then Damage Control come out on top as the tag champs. On the SmackDown side, Carmelo Hayes is the one to come out on top for the championship. That is a surprise. The world title, not a mid-card title, the world title. He comes out on top. Logan Paul and Theory and Waller retain, keep their titles, come out on top just like in real life. Charlotte, I mean, it's Charlotte freaking Flair. Are we surprised that she's holding this title in the end this vid? But yeah. And that is going to do it for this vid. Let me know, what was the most surprising championship win? To me, Carmelo Hayes ending as world champion with all these wrestlers in their prime is insane, but good for him. Let me know if you want to see an all-time version with like Stone Cold, John Cena, The Rock, Undertaker, all types of GOATs in there all in their prime. Let's see who's going to come out on top as the ultimate GOAT. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for much more, and I'm out. Peace.